They said you were in a demolition derby.
Yeah, it was terrible.
You sure? Because there's not a scratch on you. Funny what a racer can do when he's not overthinking things.
Welcome to COOLectionTV. I'm your host Henry Motorcoop here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, Jackson Storm, Cal Weathers, and Barry DePedal. These are all from the 2019 Disney Pixar Cars Mud Racing Collection. On the back of the package, you can see the upcoming release of Speedy Comet.
The Extreme Racing Series XRS is a high-octane challenge that takes Lightning McQueen and his racing friends to a new level of competition. The first event of the series celebrates mud and mayhem at Thunder Hollow. Lightning and his fellow Piston Cup racers will learn the skills it takes to compete as extreme racers.
Now, one awesome thing about these XRS racers is that they actually are the first ever cars to have this working suspension that works this way, and I think it's a really nice touch because it makes these cars feel a little bit more realistic, especially since the whole mud racing thing seems a little uncharacteristic for next gens to be racing as. But I really love McQueen and Cruz especially in this line because they feel the most in place with this idea comparing to the other next gens and Cal. But I think they all look really cool, and if you don't think about it too much, they do have a really nice look to them, and I think they are really cool additions to our collections. Now, although this line is really cool looking, I have to say that it does feel a bit forced. As I said, some of these cars don't really make sense to be off-road racers. And if you compare this to like the T-Rock series from Cars 2 era, you can see that those made a bit more sense to the movie. This just seems kind of random. Now real quick, I'm going to show you their regular variations in comparison. So McQueen has a new model that's in between the Cars 1 and Cars 3 model. Cruz has a new expression, which I love. Jackson Storm also has a new expression, which I honestly prefer. Cal is unfortunately says Hank on his roof again, and Barry now has colored window bars. Now, as I just mentioned, this McQueen has a new model which I really like because it has an in-between width of the Cars 1 and Cars 3 McQueen molds, and I think it looks about perfect. I really hope we get a regular Cars 1 or Cars 3 McQueen with that model. As for Cruz, she's mostly the same, just with off-road tires and a little bit different design. She now has non-metallic decals again, but at least she did get a new expression, which I really like. Storm again has a different expression. He doesn't have any rookie stripes, but he also doesn't have any champion decals either, so it's kind of a win-lose situation. Now Cal also has a nice competitive expression, but the main problem with this one is that his roof now says Hank Weathers on it, like the original variant from May 1st, and that's pretty unfortunate and inaccurate, and for 2 years you'd think Mattel would kind of get that right. And as for Barry, not much is different about him. His color is a little bit more blue than the regular version, and he has colored window bars. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you get notified whenever we post a new video. Become our follower and collector on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at COOLectionTV. See you guys next time.